Entrepreneurship in the Philippines. Overview of entrepreneurship. Meaning of entrepreneurship and entrepreneur. Entrepreneurship is the act of creating a business or businesses while building and scaling it to generate a profit. An important driver of economic growth and innovation. What people do to take their career and dreams into their hands and lead it in the direction of their own choice. About building a life on your own terms. No bosses. No restricting schedules. And no one holds you back. An entrepreneur is a person who sets up a business with the aim to make a profit and creates a new business, bearing most of the risks and enjoying most of the rewards. An innovator, a source of new ideas, goods, services, and business, or procedures. Playing a key role in any economy, using the skills and initiative necessary to anticipate needs and bring good new ideas to market. Entrepreneurship in the Philippines. The notion of the entrepreneur as simply one who forms and manages business is apparent in government programs that attempt to develop small-scale industries. In the Philippines, many entrepreneurial development training programs rest on such assumptions. But even without the presence of government support, the statistics for the past 50 years or so on the number of business establishments formed every year would generally show an increasing trend. They were mostly in food processing, property development, and trade, including shopping malls. In 2005, the top 50 Philippine corporations in terms of sales could be broken down into 22 private domestic firms, 23 foreign firms, and 5 government-owned and/or controlled corporations. BizNews Asia 2007 as cited by Baitla, v. 2011. The 22 companies could be identified with 11 families and individuals, mostly Filipinos of Chinese ethnic background. The 11 families and individuals were the Zobel family, Ayala, the Lopez clan, Lucio Tan, Henry Sy, John Gokongwai, Alfonso Yacanco, Eduardo Comanco Jr., Jose Yao Campos, Unilab Group of Companies, George Tai, Metrobank, Mariano K., Mercury Drug, and Tony Dan Cached, Jollibee. Importance of entrepreneurship. 1. Entrepreneurship generates new wealth in an economy. 2. Entrepreneurship decreases poverty. 3. It creates opportunities, ensures social justice, instills confidence and stimulates the economy. 4. Entrepreneurship improves productivity. 5. Entrepreneurs create jobs. 6. Entrepreneurs innovate. 7. Entrepreneurs create innovation and social change. 8. Entrepreneurs give to society. Relevance of entrepreneurship to SHS students. 1. To prepare students for livelihood even before college. 2. Entrepreneurship education aids students from all socioeconomic backgrounds to think outside the box and nurture unconventional talents and skills. 3. Entrepreneurship develops their initiative and helps them to be more creative and self-confident in whatever they undertake and to act in a socially responsible way. 4. It exposes students to numerous opportunities to learn how to think critically and analyze the pieces on the board. 5. Being aware of all the important factors and seeing how they affect each other is the foundation of a smart decision-making process. 6. Students have to be exposed to real-world examples and learn from their own experience. 7. Entrepreneurship education requires students to be innovative, creative and collaborative with others. 8. Entrepreneurship education provides budding entrepreneurs with the skills and knowledge to come up with business ideas and develop their own ventures. Entrepreneurship is more than just an economic term. It is actually a way of thinking. People exposed to entrepreneurship frequently express that they have more opportunity to exercise creative freedoms, higher self-esteem, and an overall greater sense of control over their own lives. I always tell my students that taking up this course, walang umumend sa pagiging empleyado, unless mapangasawa mo ang may-ariang kumpanya pinapasukan mo. It is funny indeed, but putting up your own career in entrepreneurship is a way of inspiring creative individuals to pursue opportunities despite its risks. Especially nowadays that we are in pandemic era. Entrepreneurship teaches us to A. Creates opportunity. The key to success in business is knowing and following what is your passion. A great place to start is to think about what you enjoy most about and what makes you happy. Nowadays, likes and dislikes of a person affects of different factor, and one of these is technology and what persons is currently facing. B. Ensures social justice. Social justice is a concept of fair and just relations between the individual and society as measured by the distribution of wealth, opportunities for personal activity, and social privileges. Securing social justice, people tends to develop a security by giving and providing what is needed in his, her table, having a successful enterprise. C. Instill confidence. A major factor in entrepreneurship is confidence. From the moment an entrepreneur decides to start a business, they will need to be confident enough in their idea to take that first step. Confidence is a determining factor in an entrepreneur's ability to successfully close deals, properly negotiate, and effectively lead a team. Entrepreneurs also need to be confident enough in handling all the overwhelming challenges of running a business. D. Stimulates the economy. This ability to challenge the dominant worldview and think the unthinkable gives those with an entrepreneurial imagination a decisive advantage over those who pursue strategies based on conventionally held ideas and beliefs. And best example is the sustainable economic growth of the country by developing of wealth through creating your own enterprise. E. Take risks. Successful entrepreneurship involves taking risks. If you don't embrace risk-taking, you may want to rethink being a business owner. Taking risk, however, does not mean going into business blindly and then expecting great results. Taking a risk in entrepreneurship involves careful planning and hard work. F. Fail and to persevere. Perseverance is one of the most common reasons for entrepreneur failure, and business closure is a lack of determined persistence. Meaning, for those who are determined to persevere until they succeed tend to jump from one idea to another when encountering difficulties. Patience is a virtue that isn't spoken about too frequently. Being entrepreneur isn't for everyone, and the number of hours you work is much more than you have in a standard day job. But if you understand the reality of what's necessary to succeed, then you will fight for it every single day. G. Become creative, inventive and innovative. Entrepreneurs succeed by thinking and doing new things or old things in new ways. Entrepreneurship is the result of a process that applies both creativity and innovation to capitalize on marketplace opportunities. Thank you.